Alright everybody, as you can see, today we are doing some no-tilling and bean stubble and corn stubble from last year. I'm assuming it was beans last year. I don't know if I have shown this yet, but I took all those coulters off the front except for the outside two. Basically the only reason they're there is because I use them as jack stands for right now. Once I build some stands for the front, they're going to come off too. The jack is messed up and it's a pain to turn, so I just raise this up and down to hook it up. So once I build a stand, those are going to come off too because I don't need them. But as you can see here, we are no-tilling alfalfa directly into this. Today is Wednesday, September whatever it is, 6th or 7th or something. You can kind of see here the seed on top there. I have the drill just barely set in the ground because with alfalfa seed you don't want it very deep, and I believe they are going to come behind me with a packer when I'm done, or a roller, so didn't want it too deep. But anyways, you can see here where we're going. Yeah, that's what's on today's agenda. I was really hoping to do this the same time I do mine at home, but being how the corn isn't ready to be chopped yet, I couldn't wait any longer, or they didn't want to wait any longer, so here I am planting. So this is just, I wanted to show this part of the field here quick before we start, or before I record anymore. And you can see in here, there's alfalfa seed. That's all that's in here. I'm only putting one bag in at a time because I don't have this calibrated right, and there's not a seed chart with it, so I'm kind of guessing. So I'm gonna go around the field one time, check my acre meter, check that, and see how it's looking, and make adjustments as needed. So that's what's going on today. Alright, so back in the seat, rolling along. You can see the field here that I am planting. It's kind of on a contour. There's a steep berm there, and there's another hay field. I'm using my phone. I don't have my other camera or a mount, which would be nice. So I'm rolling along, C3, 1400 RPMs, just idling along. So finally getting some more time behind the seat. Once I get home with the drill, I'm going to park the tractor in front of the shop and give it a bath. Clean out the radiator and everything. I baled some oat hay for a neighbor here a couple weeks ago and pretty much plugged my radiator and plugged my air filters. So I put new air filters in this morning before I left. I kind of cleaned the screens out. On this, there's screens that sit up against the radiator. I knocked them out, but I want to clean out the radiator with water. Give the rest of the tractor a bath. The back is just covered, as you can see, with dust. And all that does is holds heat, so I'm going to give her a bath when I get home tonight. Just that way when we start chopping, it should help it run cooler, keep the hydraulics cooler and everything. So yeah, that's what the plan is. this farm is contoured. And right here there's a pretty good berm. That's third crop hay that's laying on the ground. He just cut it about 2 hours ago. And yeah, this is my buddy that has the claws, the triple mowers on it. He's cutting more hay right now. And then I'm sure we'll be hauling hay again, so. But that's what's going on. Yeah, I really wish this drill had a C chart for setting all these meters on it. It does for the big box, but I seem to be very unfortunate in every drill I ever buy. It never has a chart for the small seed box, which just drives me nuts. You know, with everything we're trying to plant and do, you spend more time screwing around trying to get everything set up right than you do really planting. So, but I am thinking that when this drill gets replaced, I'm going to replace it with a Great Plains, like an NT 1006 or an 8 or whatever the 10 footer is. I would buy another 10 footer. I wouldn't buy anything less. This is a 10 footer, and this tractor doesn't even know it's back there. He does come down the road when you got to go up some hills. But, so yeah, we're playing in the hills again. Yeah, I'm kind of looking at the same drill that, what is it, Spring Hollow Hay Farm or whatever down in Alabama, what he has. I'm really looking at a drill like that. But there's a dealer about 15 miles north of me that sells them brand new. And I told the salesman that if they get any used ones in to let me know that, you know, I might be interested in upgrading if a nice used one comes in. So, but he knows that I'm looking for one with 3 boxes and not just 2. That's why I'm really after one. A bunch of guys got my wheels turning in my mind about trying different things and stuff. And there's a couple other neighbors around me that are big into growing different crops. And one guy noticed that he recommended buying a Great Plains drill and buying one with 3 seed boxes. So that's what we're going to be after next time around. But there's some other things I want to buy before I buy a drill. So here you can see the farm a little better. Beautiful country. I'm glad I live where I do. Where we are, the fields aren't very big, and they're not always the greatest, but I tell you what, if a flood ever came here, there's plenty of hills to sit on top of. I feel bad for the people that are going through all this flooding down south. All the people going through all the fires out in Montana and everywhere. Fire, that could happen here too. But you gotta feel for those people. So I'm gonna get back to over this knob and go back and check that seed just to make sure it's not way over planting. He did buy me a couple extra bags just to be on the safe side because everybody's busy and don't really want to have to run and buy more seed in the middle of planting. So can see, I really do not need those coulters. That's why I took them off. They're just more steel to wear out, more weight to drag around, and don't need them. So this has plenty of down pressure on the disc opener springs, but you don't really need them coulters. They're nice in corn track, but I never had an issue no-tilling with my old John Deere drill, so this one shouldn't have any problem either. Alright guys, well that's just kind of what's going on today. Thought I'd make a little video quick of it. Stay tuned for more to come, and I'll catch you all in the next one.